Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Bo here from Guitars and Games. Welcome into the channel and welcome in. How are you all doing today? Hopefully you all are doing well. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. We have another reaction today. This is another Aurora reaction. This is one of the new ones she's just released the last month or so. It's called Heart's Intuition. So we're going to check it out. I hope you all enjoy it. But before we switch over, I just want to say thank you again for coming in and checking out all my content. I appreciate it very much. All sorts of stuff for you to explore and find and watch and subscribe. All right, we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch to the reaction. I will see you in just a few seconds. All right, all right. Aurora, Heart's Intuition. Not gonna say first 26 seconds giving me very the Who Tommy vibes. You know what I mean? Like the little the little arpeggiated keyboard. Sounds very Who Tommy ish. So I just popped it in my head.
Will you pull your love back before you let it live? Will you show my heart where the hurt is and how to forgive? We blew out our fire, but we left a spark. But darling, I don't need much light to see you in the dark. Somewhere within it first begins with your heart, then to your mind. Don't be scared of your heart's intuition. You're not born just to die.
Okay. Don't be scared. So it sounds like it's kind of like so it sounds like she's trying to say, like, don't be afraid of love, or don't be afraid to follow feelings that you get, that your heart tells you, or your soul, your heart, your intuition, your cosmic consciousness, or whatever you want to call it, tells you to do. You get those urges where it's like, I should talk to her. I really think she's great, blah, blah, blah. But you don't because you're scared. I think that's where she's going with this. All along the drop of like a really like late 70s rock opera vibe with a weirdly techno backbeat.
You were always frightened.
Before we do the second verse, I just want to say that line, "You're not just born to die," that's a hard thing to deal with, because like life has a tendency to pile things on top of you, you know what I mean? And to the point where like it's hard to like do anything but just wake up and survive and think that like, well, and the saddest thing is like you feel like that sometimes. If you especially, I've had numerous times, working. I worked for a long time in food service, restaurants, butcher shops, delis, stuff like that, meat production, meat processing, and food production, food processing. And over 20 years in that. And you get to a point where it is like that. It's just like, not specifically in regards to love, but the same general like thought process applies where you're just like, this will be fun. I'll be dead one day and then I won't have to do this. You feel, that's the kind of like thought process that goes into that. And I think she's kind of speaking about the same kind of thought process, but more attuned to like love or, that kind of like what your heart wants to do.
It's frightened and it left a mark. And I hope you never regret that you let me touch your heart. And I hope you see it, the love I tried to sell. Even though what hurt you the most was human like yourself. And within my blood, gotta feel it. Even in my bones, and it blows my mind. Don't be scared of your heart's intuition. You're not born just to die. You're not born just to die.
That was a good little run there, vocal run. I swear, dude, this sounds like maybe not so much. I am hearing the Who, Tommy, in this, but it also can be more like a lot of like 90s pop too. Has a lot of that like synthesizer sound to it, and it's got kind of that, but she has this like driving techno rhythm in the background, which I really like. It gives a nice juxtaposition. It's like light with this dark underbelly. Ooh, that's a good. The pulse, the underlying pulse.
Scared of your heart's intuition. You're not born just to die. Don't be scared of your heart's intuition. You're not born just to die. Don't be scared of your heart's intuition. You're not born just to die.
All right. Oh wait.
Don't be scared of your heart's intuition. You're not born just to die.
Sorry, I didn't get the last one. I'm sorry. I mean, what can you say? I mean, it's a good song. The rhythm's good. The music's great. It's a catchy song. It's poppy. It's got major chords. It's a major key. It's very driving. So it's like it hooks you. And then it tells you the story about, it kind of fits because the story's about not being afraid to follow what your dreams are and what you feel. Whether it's a love or an idea or a pursuit, it's be free, do it, follow your heart. And the music kind of fits with that too because the music's real driving, really like motivational. It's major chords. It's really pushing you, and it's like that like ship rhythm. That's the best way to describe it. The like rowing rhythm on a boat. That's and that drives it. And so coupled with this lyric of like not being afraid, coupled with like inspirational music, inspirational sounding music, it's really it's like a motivational song. It's telling you to get out there and not be afraid and to not be upset and to not fear love and feelings and to trust. maybe that's the biggest thing, is to learn to trust. I don't know. It's hard to do sometimes, especially in love. Love, laugh, live, or what was that? Love, laugh, live, or live, laugh, love, live, laugh, love. I think eat, love, pray, or something like that. I don't know. All right, y'all. You have a great day. I will see you all in the next one. Peace and love, people. Peace and love. See y'all later.